Greetings, YouTube. You are staring at something that I've said this a lot this year, and I don't want to overstay my simplification of words, but I've said before, this is the worst offer I've ever seen. And then a new offer pops up, and I'm like, oh wait, now that's the worst offer I've ever seen. But this thing, the 5-star rank up package, which is now a permanent special offer as far as we can tell, for people who open a 5-star hero, is the worst offer I've ever seen. And that is not hyperbole, that is not exaggeration, that is simply the facts. Because 3,000 units, when you have a chance to rank up a 5-star in an actual deal, gives you 3 of the class T4 CCs that you want for 3,000 units. So you'll have, for example, a deal that gives you 3 skill Tier 4 class catalysts, which is what you need to take a 5-star to rank 3. So the price tag of a 5-star to rank 3 package is now the price tag for a 5-star to rank 2 package. 3,000 units, $100. Let's call it what it is. $100 for 2 Tier 4 basic catalysts, which I think at this point in the game are valued at maybe $2 a piece. 3 skill catalysts, which I think are valued at maybe $1 a piece, and that's being generous. So we're talking 2 for $7, and then maybe add on another $5, so that's $12, and then the ISO and the gold together generously is worth another $3. This is a $15 value for $100. That's like someone saying, hey, what'd you get me for graduation? I didn't get you anything. I just lit your house on fire. Good luck traveling to college. I just don't get it, Kabam. I don't get why you would introduce this permanently. For everybody that complains about the uncollected monthly deal that comes around, that's like the greatest thing in the history of mobile video games compared to this POS. I'm staring at it, and it's hard to believe that it's real. And what's really hard to believe is that there are going to be people who are new to the game who are so desperate to rank up their first 5-star that they buy this. And I know you might be watching this thinking, no one would ever buy this. No, people will buy this. And it'll be mostly the people who have downloaded the game for the first time, and maybe, just maybe, 1 to 2 months in, they'll get their first 5-star. Maybe it'll be less than that. Maybe they'll get somehow a free 5-star from, let's say, New York City Comic Con, right? You can get a free 5-star crystal without having any levels of an account. You can be level 1. You could actually start an account with a 5-star if you land on the wheel. And you'll maybe open the 5-star crystal, and this thing will immediately pop up, and you'll think, okay, well, I got this free thing, so now I'll pay him $100. Don't do it, but somebody will. I just can't. I can't, YouTube. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Kabam, it's time that you take the game forward, not backwards. It's time that you reward your players, not con them. And you all were very nice to me on my first day at New York Comic Con, and I have no doubt on the second day you'll be just as nice. But it doesn't mean I can't look at trash and call it anything besides straight trash. This is a straight F- deal. I would rather see the $100 Epic Ascendant Crystal deal come back, which I had somebody send me over. All they got was Tier 4 class catalyst crystals for $100 for that thing. It was like 150 of those. That's still a much better way to spend your $100 than by getting a couple of Tier 4 basics, Tier 3 skill catalyst, or whatever class you happen to land on with the 5-star, 5 Tier 1 alphas, a very small amount of ISO, and a very small amount of gold. I just don't get it. What do you think of Kabam suddenly introducing this in 2018? Tell me what you think. You know what I think. Straight freaking trash.